So where I popped out the extreme heat from the block, popped it on the roof, left it out in the rain, and it literally dissolved even though it was set. So extreme heat, JB weld, it's not suitable for the job at all, because obviously it just turns into something in the wet, so not good. Anyway, today I'm gonna just basically try and pop the cam belt on the sprockets before it starts raining. So see how this goes. So I've got the timing belt back on. First thing to do is put the little screw in the spring of the tensioner, and then move the tensioner so it's in the loose position, tighten it up, get your markings onto where they were, slide the belt on, and then you can let the tensioner off and tighten it back up. If you have forgotten the spring on the tensioner, you put the bolt in, and then you can use a wire coat hanger to stretch the spring open and click it over the bolt, and then just fasten it up a bit more. I turned the engine round, it was all fine, and then I put it to the proper rover markings to confirm it, and that's what the oil whips look like when it's timed properly. I was also, because they were on the proper marking, I was able to find the, where is it, the proper marking where you can see that little, where am I, the little marking there, that's the actual proper marking, and that does line up with the case mark as well. So happy days. Now for the inlet manifold, which won't be much fun at all. That was proper difficult because I didn't put the spring clip on till afterwards. I've lifted the manifold up, so the two top studs have gone on. I'll put a couple of nuts on them loose now, and then do the difficult ones. So I've got the three difficult bolts. I'm gonna take them down with my left arm like this, and then find, this is the middle one, that's the end one, and find the other one, here it is, there. So that's how you get to them. I found when I put my hand in there, holding the nut like that, my fingers were at the wrong angle, and it kind of needed to be like that, which I can't do. Stick it in there. Obviously it needs to be tighter, so I'm going to have to jam something in there with it. I've got a bit of cake wrapper. It's nice and sticky because of the cake, so, and it seems to be alright, so I'll try and push this into the hole now. So I've got all the bolts put in on the inlet manifold. I haven't done the dipstick or the carbon canister or the braces. First of all, I put all the bolts in and the nuts on, and then once all of them are in place, tighten them up. Now I'm going to move on to the water hoses and the exhaust gasket. So the water pipes, electric clips to the water pipes are back on, exhaust manifolds back on with a multi-layer steel gasket for the exhaust. I used the one that was on there because of it being multi-layer steel. I put the rocker cover on and the breather pipes. I'm going to go and get the cams and coils and plugs and put all that back together now. Put the cam sensor, coils, plugs, cover back on. Just put the alternator into place. The little adjuster snapped off instead of moving, so it's just good old traditional adjust it with a crowbar and tighten it up. So the MGTF is back together. Putting the manifold back on wasn't too bad, just using a 1/4 inch set of sockets, a bit of plastic to hold the bolts in place. Exhaust, covers, coils, plugs, all went in quite easy. Turned the engine over a few times, started it up, checked the fluids, the oil was still okay, about halfway on the dipstick, and I didn't bleed the water, but the bleed point pipe was hot and I was getting hot air out of the interior heater. I'm going to check the fluids again today, and hopefully she'll be okay for a while. Don't use the JB Weld Extreme Heat. The bits that broke out the block are left on the top of the roof. Rained overnight and there was little piles of soft cement. It was completely dissolved, so I'm not looking forward to that bit coming off my head that I filed off, because that basically means I've got ferrous particles and some putty going around my water system, which is not good, but maybe it was a counterfeit product, I'm not sure. But thanks for watching, and I'll let you know if I have any more problems. My name's Gajin. Please like, comment and subscribe, and have a good day.